Welcome to part 3 of Subnautica Below Zero. Currently I am dying at the moment because I need food. I don't have any food, so we're gonna go and try and find some food real quick.
Warning, passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Oh, there's the fish. Come here, little paper. Oh, guys, we gotta get some food here. But today's episode, we're going to make the sea truck and make an attempt to figure out what the story mode is. What the storyline is. So, last episode, we did what we needed to get a base started. The episode before that was an introduction episode, so you guys can, understand how it's all going to
Vital
work.
signs stabilizing.
I do not have water. I got a bunch of titanium. Alright, so... Alright. First off, what we need is we need the advanced wiring kit, which requires us to make silver. So, we're looking for silver. But I don't have a vehicle that will be able to share. Alright, well this does its thing. I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys a little bit of some details here. What it is we are doing for today's episode. So, if you don't notice, we already have a habitat builder and we already have a scanning room. Next thing that we're getting is the sea truck. The sea truck is going to allow us to go deeper safely. So, while we do that, we're also going to try and find, as many fragments and stuff as we can to see what all we can unlock. Oh, I'm tired, guys. So, it's looking like we got one right there. We got a few right there. So, in order for us to see that, we need to have... We're going to start working on some of this. Let's see what it takes to make the advanced wiring kit. Requires a wiring kit and a computer chip. So, I need 2 silver ore, gold, and copper wire. Gold, no silver ore. Alright. There's the 2 glass, the plasteel ingots, 3 lead. Silicone. So we're gonna go ahead. Where's our habitat builder? Habitat builder. Silicone battery. Actually, I forgot. I got fresh batteries right here. Locker. Load the rest of the stuff into our container. There we go. Now my audio is too quiet. I need someone to let me know. sped up.
Warning, passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. Calorie intake recommended. Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Alright. Now we got that. There we go. Alright, so that's done. We got our 2 table corals in there. There's that. Now we need to find 1 gold.
Seek fluid intake. Warning, passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
There's 2 copper. Make our computer chip.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Okay, so that's done. Now we can make our way back to our lovely wonderful base.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining. Emergency. Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake immediately. Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Go ahead. Make our computer chip, get that knocked out of the way. Computer chip is done. Now, because if the computer chip's done,
Seek fluid intake immediately.
I don't have any more silver ore. Died to the creature. We did not lose our bladderfish, which is good. Now let's drink the water. Okay.
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. New blueprint synthesized.
Oh, there's the builder fragment. I have to go all the way to... Yeah, wow, that's nice.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Alright, we can make a higher capacity tank, so that's what we're gonna do.
Oxygen.
The armor. Any cameras? I guess I got no cameras. To make a computer chip requires a lot of copper. Alright, so we're here. If we follow this ridge line and make a left, we will hit where we need to go. That is our game plan, guys. Cycle through all of our batteries here. We're going to try and find more copper. silver. 2 more silver.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Managed to get a piece of silver.
Warning. Passing 100 meters.
Yeah. No. It's fine. I'm almost to my base. Alright, so that's done. We got what? 3 inch copper. And batteries to make. 3, 4, 5. I need 1 more. Please be silver. It's silver. There we go. We don't have to go super deep now. Yay. We can make our wiring kit. Then we make the advanced wiring kit, and then we
Warning.
have everything
30
we
seconds
need
of oxygen remaining.
to make the power cell. Two batteries and silicone rubber. And we go here to our electric. We can make this. This. Grab this. Do this. Here, and there. Look at that. We now have our wiring kit. We're gonna go and
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
batteries to charge so I can have a sea moth, a sea glide.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I have determined the location of some important technology. I implore you to investigate.
Will this help us build you a body?
I do not know what we will find. I just know it is important.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Fiber mesh. Fiber mesh. And that's us. Huh. Alright. I'm sorry. Alright, so alright. stuff is.
Warning, passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Okay. That's done. Okay, so that's done. And my battery. There's the power cell. Alright. Now. Go ahead, throw anything else. Into there, we need the power cell. I need this. And that is everything. Let's go make our sea truck. Fish we can as we do this. Well, we had some steam monster chasing after us.
Calorie intake recommended. Vital signs stabilizing.
There we go. Got that. We got ourselves a sea truck.
Warning, passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. New blueprint synthesized.
The sea monkeys have changed their tune.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining. Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
creepy. Anyway, so now we have Simone, the sea truck. That's done. Now, the next thing we're going to look for, I believe, is going to be the moon pool. Look it up. I'm looking at the map, guys. So we gotta go to the Delta station. But before we do that, let's go find some resources. Now that we can.
Warning, maximum depth reached.
Oh.
Hull damage imminent.
Warning, passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Alright. Let's see. Plasteel Inglet and Emerald Glass. Alright guys, we have a big mission to do here. So, we have a sea truck, which is good. screen here. Here's what we need. Now the computer chip's gonna be easy. Why? Because I got 2 copper, gold, and table core. Now, with that being said, we'll go ahead, we'll make the copper wire. Copper wire will allow us to make the computer chip. Make the computer chip, and then we just gotta get the magnetite. So, we need emerald glass, which are part of the diamonds. So, we need to make a bigger oxygen tank. Right there, which requires glass.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
That will require us to find more silver. But in order for us to find diamond, we have to go deeper. You can't go deeper with a standard tank. So high capacity tank. There we go. That is done. Now, next thing we're going to learn is the rebreather. So, the rebreather requires 2.
Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Warning, passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Let's swim down into our lovely, wonderful...
Warning, passing 200 meters.
Oh.
Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
We are definitely at the level we need. There are creatures that will attack us, so we need to make this fast. Collect what we can. Get out of here. What was that? It just came down and attacked me. There's the diamond. One more piece of diamond.
Oxygen. Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining. Oxygen.
Oh, we just lost a bunch of stuff. It's nice. He died and lost some belongings. How much do we lose? Hope I didn't lose that diamond. I lost all that. Oh yeah, you lost some stuff. Yeah, totally.
Warning. Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased. Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining. Oxygen.
Keep getting lost in the cave. Keep losing sight of the one stuff.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining. Oxygen.
$30 seconds!
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen
That's
remaining.
not 30 seconds of oxygen! It's like
Oxygen.
10. Holy crap, you can't just say, oh, you got 30 seconds of oxygen. Hit me with that, you know. I'm here! Oh, you slimy! I was at my sea truck. Yeah. There goes the belongings dropping down into the ocean here.
Warning, passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
What was that? So I just lost all that stuff. Lost it all. Nothing fell up here. Nothing's floating around in the water. That's annoying. Alright, so the game wants to pull that stuff. Got it. We come down here. Let me farm some stuff. I'm gonna make
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining. Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining. Oxygen. Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining. Oxygen. Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oh my. Where's my ship?
Warning, passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased. Diamonds, that the good stuff that's down below. Not enough oxygen.
silver. Alright. So we got silver now. Let's see. We got silver, we got our diamonds, we got the gel. Sea truck. Make everything we need to make real quick, guys. Check my. Gotta check the chat, guys. Gotta check the chat. We got 3 people watching the live stream. No one's in chat, texting anything. So.
Welcome
You guys are
aboard,
enjoying the
Captain.
live stream. I really do. All right, rebreather. Let's go ahead and get that. Do I have enough lead? Just need 2 pieces of lead. Can I have 2 pieces of lead? Yeah, 2 pieces of lead. No, I don't have 2 pieces of lead. Okay, this works. This works. We'll make it work, guys. We'll make it work. Oh, I lost someone. Sadness. No. That's fine.
The rebreather facilitates extensive free diving
so
by
we got
recycling
that.
air more efficiently
that
at
one's
significant
done.
depths. Breathe the freedom.
Now we need lead. From our base. We're gonna find the scanner room. From our scanner room, which is right here, we follow the ravine down to the left. We need to grab more seeds while we're at it. Grab more things. Alright, let's make our way. So, from the scanner room. Scanner room, we go down and to the left.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Alright, now that we got a reason in that. Not where we needed to go. There's the lead. We got our lead we need. Yay, guys. We need one more piece of lead. Please be lead. Go for it. Titanium. Fuel. Yes, I'm using creature's eggs for fuel, guys.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
I have a repair tool. I don't think I got a repair. We do not have a repair tool, but I do have fuel for my. I got one piece of lead. I need get a sulfur. Go ahead and make our repair tool here. Let's stay with these.
Calorie intake recommended.
Oh, okay, here's a million some food. Yeah.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Now we're set. Alright, let's go find us 2 more pieces of lead. Down.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
don't know what the chaos is. It just happened. Find the lid. There's the lid, yay. Got all the lid we need. We're good.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Once we get our Seamoth depth upgrade, then we'll be able to go down deeper and do a little bit. But currently,
Welcome aboard, Captain.
in the meantime, we got our one full charge battery. Let's check here. No, nothing there. There's our lead. Throw that in there. So, quartz found, so we can make the glass. Got everything I need to make the plasteel ingots, which will allow us to make the depth grade module. We might be calling the live stream video there, guys. I would go longer, but there's stuff that I have to do today. Other than make videos for you guys. As much as I love making you guys videos, I got other things I gotta go do. So, let's go ahead, let's make this blast. There's 2 of those. Take 2 of these. Come over here. Look. Got enough titanium, but to do this. There's that. Thought I had a bunch of lithium. Thought I collected a bunch of lithium, guys. Oh, I did. I died with it. That's what happened. Alright. And now we can make mod upgrade. Voila! It's done. And now all we have to do is make that one thing. So in the meantime, let's do this thing. Let's come over here. Let's access this. We now can go 300 meters, guys. So, alright, we have made a lot of progress. We got the sea truck. We have a rebreather, a bigger oxygen tank. We got a good amount of resources starting. No, decent amount. Yes, did we lose a lot in the very beginning of this? Yes, we did. But still managed to pull through. So, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that. I hope that you guys are, having a very wonderful rest of your day. I may stream later, not 100% certain. So, you guys have a very wonderful rest of the day, and God bless, and like, comment, subscribe.